So let's talk about sales process, because this is one of the things that go into AI for sales. So Jason Jordan did a study a number of years ago, and I found this in Harvard Business Review. I found that sales forces were most effective at managing their sales pipelines if they had a credible, formalized sales process. In fact, there was an 18% difference on year growth between organizations that had a well-documented sales process that they coached their people to. So this is an important piece. So for me, what that means is that it should start with your sales playbook. Do you have a well-defined sales playbook, scorecards for each step, and strong methodologies within that playbook for each step, right? And then plays for each step. You know, you got a conference play, you got an outbound networking play, you got a social selling play, but it's built in there so that it's your duplicatable franchise manual that's made up of the best practices in your organizations, or maybe some borrowed from externally, that your team can follow. When you have that, and then you add AI to it, you've got rocket fuel. If you just start using AI and do what I did, you're automating garbage. Or you're learning at a scale where we're making bigger mistakes in front of more people. So start with a strong SOP from a sales perspective. So I can't go through every step in the sales process, obviously, but I'm going to focus on 3 today and talk about how you could apply AI to them. So one of them is having a laser-sharp ideal client profile. Forensically. Your entire sales process should be built upon this. Your automation should be built upon it. Your proposal writing should be judged against it. So I throw my proposals into my ICP generator and ask it if it's been written through a lens that would appeal to that ICP before I ship them. Right? So knowing this is really important. Second is quality conversations. This is the big lever in almost all sales, is a good discovery call. If you have a great discovery meeting with somebody, the rest of the sales process flows. The context in your proposals is really sharp, right? Your value proposition makes sense and resonates. If we rush through the discovery conversation and we don't dig deep and we don't ask the right strategic questions, it's a slow, painful crawl to the finish line, right? And we're just gonna kind of guess if our proposal hits, and we're not quite sure, you know, what their key drivers are. So when they ghost us or they cool off, I don't know what to say to fire them up again because I haven't had a great discovery conversation. And then third is strong thought leadership. I believe as more and more of us get good at outbound using AI, the less effective outbound using AI is gonna be. And for me, thought leadership, true valuable content and engagement with our ideal clients in our markets is actually a better long-term play. I'm not saying stop cold calling, but I am saying that one of your major levers has to be strong inbound thought leadership, and we'll talk about that. So once we've got these 3 nailed, then we add AI acceleration and augmentation.